Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here with a segment of Auntie Say It Isn't So, Auntie Say It Isn't So. According to Starcasm.net, our councilman, Marcus Epps, star of Seeking Sister Wives, has 10 children, been married before Taryn. And did one of his kids come for me in my comments section? Shame on me. Y'all, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that everybody needs.
You can make this up. Now, you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining the family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. In this segment of Auntie Says, so we're going to be talking about our frilly old councilman, Marcus Apps. Honey, he is the gift that keeps on giving for sister wives. Okay? Now, as you all know, the other day, Auntie went out there and did, a reaction video to a report that was put out there by a local channel in Ohio. And of course, I said, I'm just the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reporting. And honey, allegedly one of the kids and came for me in the comment section. Thank you so much to my subscribers who went out there and saw it and read them for filth. I have his comment pinned to that video, and that video will be in the link, and you all can go out there and see it for your cotton freaking self. But I was like, wait a minute, hold on now. I thought he had little baby kids and all of that kind of stuff. We'll come to find out that he has 10 kids. Who would have thunk it? I had went and started looking in Facebook and stuff like that to see, what kid could this be? Is this a real legit name or whatever? It just seems like every time Auntie reports on something or someone, that they always come back and get mad at Auntie about it. I'm the messenger, boo. Back the hell up, okay? But they felt like, according to the son, he felt like, who the hell, I ought to be ashamed of myself for telling the story the way his was. Now, I know damn well in that story that I absolutely, positively brought up the video and gave commentation and reaction to it. Didn't add nothing to it, didn't take nothing away. I forgot to screenshot this, but I'm going to see if I can pull it up real quick so y'all can see this, because I was like, boy, what are you talking about? But honey, some of my nieces and nephews, honey, when they see that stuff, they don't tolerate it. They don't tolerate it. So anyway, he says, okay, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let's get to the video real quick. Y'all give me some grace. I'm gonna find it. The name of the video is Reaction Seeking Sister Wife Marcus Apps of Operating an Illegal Club with Wife? Question mark, exclamation point. Okay. So let me see if I can bring this up. So the comment came from, I'm gonna put it up here real quick, from a Mikhail or Michael Lamar Johnson, was put up there one day ago in my comment section. This is my comment section. Hold on, let me see what I can do to get this to focus. Come on, boo. Focus on the camera. Let me move myself out the camera. Maybe that's what it is. Hold on, y'all. Shame on you, of all people, Auntie, in quotes, for covering this in this manner without reaching out to my parents for their side. Shaking my head. Let me just say this to you, Mikhail, because we got to move on, because allegedly sarcasm has a whole lot of stuff out there on your parents too that I'm about to report on. But Mikhail Lamar Johnson, sweetie pie, first of all, you don't know me. When you put Auntie in quotes, it is a real thing, so you ain't got to put quotation marks around it, right? And the news reporter who was covering this story, tried multiple times to reach out to your dad about this and was ignored. Moreover, they called the business phone for the company and wasn't able to get to your dad. What makes you think that your dad is going to come to me and talk to me about it? Secondly, I'm not a journalist, so I don't have a journalistic obligation to reach out to nobody or anyone for comment, clarification. I do it as I want to do. I am a content creator and I work for my gap on South. And I don't have to reach out to your mama, your daddy, or nobody, boo. I did a reaction video to a news article, okay, a news report that was done on your daddy. If you want to get the true story, you want the true story to come out, you can contact me, you, your daddy, and your mama. But I don't have an obligation to come to you all and ask you to clarify anything. I asked a question. So ain't no need of you getting mad at me. But you know, my little people went in and read them for Phil. What did they say? Jeannie 86 said, now that's not how it works. LOL. Michelle Stewart said, what? She's going with the evidence that's blatantly true. Okay. Yeah, okay, said, it's public news. He should have gotten ahead of them. Shame on your parents for their illegal activities in the midst of a pandemic. Now, they all, this is allegedly from all of them, okay? Julie Amer said she's talking about something already reported. What's the issue? Jessica Kerbin said, hush. Bongwater 33 said, let me guess. We didn't know. We not guilty. And Kanai said, maybe shame on News 19, in quotes, for reporting it. LOL, carry on. Okay? Let me tell you something, boo. I'm not the one to come for. I reported the story. I didn't create it. Only thing I did, honey, was bring everything up. But anyway, let's talk about this one. What's his name? Let's talk about this one. Son. Seeking sister wives, Marcus Epps has 10 children, was married to Taryn plus more. This one was done by Asia Hawks June 15th of 2022. She has it tagged as Marcus Epps and Seeking Sister Wife. Okay, now let's see whether or not they reached out to your ass when they put this story together. And guess what? This is for research and commenting and reporting. Okay, educational purposes. Okay, fair use supply, bitch. And if you got an issue with any of this, you can go back to sarcasm.com, okay, who I am going to be directly quoting for. When you and your mom and your daddy or whoever else get up off of this screen, I'm still gonna be here. Because I ain't made nothing about your daddy. I wasn't doing a news report. But if it's out there and it's public information, I have a right to cover it on this channel. And you or nobody else is going to try to shame me or scare me from saying anything about you, your daddy, your mama, your grandmama, your niece, your nephew, your cousin, first cousin, second cousin, none of them. How about that? Your daddy knew that this stuff was out here before he signed the contract. Don't go there, boo. Like, seriously, don't go there. He knew this was out here. And like one of my nieces said, he should have gotten in front of it. But that didn't come up on the show. But it seems now that everybody has a little appetite for what's going on with Mr. Epps. And so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to report. Okay, this is what I heard. Okay, so according to starcasm.net, the link will be in the description box. Your daddy got 10 kids. And allegedly, he was married to someone else prior to Taryn. Now, I don't know which one is your mama. I don't even know how many baby mamas is out there. But my DMs are open to anybody who has information. You can hit me up at Auntie's Advice on Instagram in my DMs and let me know if you would like to come forward and discuss it. Yes, I'm open to hearing anything that has to be said about the Epps or anybody else from Seeking Sister Wives. Okay, we're going to go there. Because what you're not going to do is push me into being silent and not reporting something by saying shame on you. You don't even know me to shame on me. What sarcasm said about their asses? Okay, so let me bring up the article. I'm not going to read the article on the screen. I'm just going to let y'all see it. Okay, see the title on it because that's what we do here. Okay, for verification purposes and reasons, we're going to make sure that this exists. Okay, all right, this is what sarcasm says. Seeking sister wife Marcus Epps has 10 children, was married before Taryn, plus more. Is that what you call mom and daddy and them? Is that Mr. John McHale's daddy and mom and them? Or this his stepmom or his seeking sister wife mom? What what? Who are they? What? Woo? Oh, okay. You don't know who you playing with. Seeking sister wife Marcus, his wife Taryn and Lindsay, and their fiance India did an Instagram live after they made their debut on Monday's night episode. Oh, I didn't even know that. The trio seemed pleased overall with how they were portrayed, but they did clarify a few things that were either misleading or just plain wrong. The children that are blood related to 9-year-old Kylan and 15-year-old Tristan. Kyla is the daughter of Marcus and Taryn. Tristan is Marcus's son from a previous relationship. Okay. Tristan's 16-year-old best friend JB is also living, in the Orlando house. But they said that during the live stream that they are trying to portray them in an accurate. They asked if they was trying to portray them in an accurate way. Are they trying to paint a different picture? Marcus responds, I don't know. So far, everything looked pretty accurate. Marcus then reveals out of his own mouth, according to Starcasm, thank you so much. Just a matter of time for the 1999 Super Chat. Keep doing what you're doing, Auntie. That is it. That is all. Drop the mic, would you? Okay? You done dropped the mic up here on Auntie's Advice channel. Okay? Thank you, Boo. Thank you for the Super Chat. according to Sarcasm, Marcus said, quote, y'all know how many kids I have? I have 10 children, end quote. Marcus doesn't reveal the children ages, but that could just be because no one asks. Quote, they felt like it was too much to explain when asked why they left that information out. That was according to Taryn out of her mouth. Marcus talked a bit more about being a proud pop of 10 kids and counting, and Sarcasm has it in quotes. My children are all over the world. Most men out here in this lifestyle, they're pimping all over the world. Not me. I'm chasing children all over the world. You hear me? But for real, shout out to all my babies that are in here watching this live stream. There may be some of them in here. Y'all know I love y'all. We love y'all. Huh? Thank you so much, also, for the $10 super chat. If his daddy didn't want his business out there for people to judge his daddy, okay, wait, hold on. Let me read it the way Old Soul is saying it, okay? Also, it said, if his daddy didn't want his business out there for people to judge, his daddy shouldn't have went on a reality TV show. Don't get mad at Auntie, get mad at your daddy. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Oh, so okay. Oh, so put it out there, put it right up in your face. She said, "Yo, blame your daddy, not Auntie." Let's continue. Shall we? Yeah, we can. They say that Taryn was 36 while filming and not 38, and that the producers made a mistake. But then they went on in the article, and I'm not reading all the article, I'm just giving y'all the highlights. They said, why did Marcus start college one year later than Taryn? The answer to that question could be because Marcus was busy getting married. Ohio court records indicate that Marcus married another woman in December of 2023, according to Sarcasm.com. And remember, she made it a point in when we got to know them, okay, in getting to know them, she made a point that she was in a higher grade than he was, or at a higher level in college than he was. I believe she said that she was a junior and he was a sophomore, like that. She made a point of saying that. Well, according to Sarcasm, he was getting married in December of 2023. That was the year before Marcus started college. According to Sarcasm, he would have just turned 38 at the time. They said it's unclear if Marcus and his first wife got legally divorced or if they shared any children. Okay? Oh my God. They said another interesting question that remains unanswered is derived by doing simple math. Now, y'all know I always say that the math got to be mathing. So let's see if the math is mathing. Now, according to Sarcasm, they're doing some math. They said Marcus and Taryn met and started dating when they were 19 or 20, which was 16 years ago, according to Sarcasm. Marcus' son Tristan was 15 when filming. Was his mother pregnant when Marcus and Taryn started seeing each other? Marcus and Taryn's daughter is 9. So when did Marcus have his other 8 children? Sarcasm said the math isn't mathing. Marcus and Taryn's daughter, according to Sarcasm, is 9. So when did Marcus have his other 8 children? Were they the result of him juggling 5 to 10 women while being married to Taryn? And how many mothers are there? Then they have this photo from Sarcasm. I'm going to share it on the screen. Hold on. We're going to do our due diligence out this mother for his son, Michael, Michael, or whoever the he is, if he really is a son. It could be a troll and maybe not one of his children. But just in case it is, you said, my daddy. So I'm going to go ahead and share this real quick with y'all. Let me share the screen, okay? So we're going to go ahead and look at this too, okay? We're going to look at that. Sarcasm. Seeking sister wife Marcus Epps is no stranger to public controversy. He's an elected official with a political career that has been peppered with scandals including alleged tax evasion, a fire, and a murder at the illegal after hours club in Cleveland. Have to look that up and we'll have to come back and discuss that. You got to do some research up on that camp, okay? Yeah, we're going to do that. Yep, that's what Auntie's going to do. We're going to talk about all of it. We just going to go all balls to the wall and talk about it all. Okay. Again, if you know any information and you would like to reach out to Auntie for reporting and education, information, and research, please do. Hit me up, boo. Hit me up. Auntie's advice on Instagram. Slide up into my DMs. I'm not accepting any new people right now. Sorry. Let's continue. So according to Sarcasm, Marcus said that Taryn was his wife. But they said that they went through numerous legal documents in which Taryn uses her maiden name. So are Marcus and Taryn legally married? They said we couldn't find no court records. No marriage license or certificate filed for Marcus and Taryn in their home country or county or in a couple other counties they have lived in. However, there isn't proof at all that they are not married. It says the Lake News Herald shared some information about Marcus in October 2019 when he was running for Euclid City Council. The information was from a questionnaire filled out by the candidate themselves. Here are a couple of Marcus' answers regarding his marital status. Marital status and name of spouse. He said married. Do you have children? He said yes, 3 that attend Euclid schools. So then why, if he just answered on here, do you have children? Yes, 3 that attend the schools. But we saw the kids' asses in Florida. Bitch, which one is it? Thank you so much, Capricorn 11 for the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, boo. Welcome to your little icon. You all green. Hey, boo. So why would he answer that with 3 and then come back and do an interview a couple of years later and say he got 10 kids? Maybe they adopted or something. Let's just go ahead on and give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they foster, adopted kids. Because I did see something that said hashtag surrogate. So I don't know what that was about. But bitch, is he trying to keep up with Nick Cannon? Bitch. What the whole hell is going on here? Inquiring minds want to know. Why would he answer that questionnaire like that, but he say he got 10 kids? Then they say it's an older woman living in the house. Lord, no. They said, did y'all see something about a walker? I ain't see no walker. So they got the Instagram live on here. I ain't going to play it because maybe the son will flag me. When you living in a glass house, don't throw no motherfucking stones. Don't come up in Auntie's advice comments section and be trying to chastise me for reporting on something that is public knowledge and out there on the internet and for the whole cotton freaking world to see and News 19 archive files and everything, unsolved mysteries and bull. I didn't make nothing up. I ain't nothing but the messenger. And it seemed like your family got a whole lot of messages that y'all want me to come out here and talk about. Again, I put the link in the comment box so you all can go and read the article. In the meantime, in between time, we'll be finding out and doing a little bit more research on the fire and the tax invasion. Thank you so much, Stephanie T, for the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Stephanie. Anyway, say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so. Did the sun really come for Auntie or no? Is it a troll or no? Maybe it wasn't his son. Y'all let me know down in the comment section whether or not y'all think that this was a legit child or not. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Seem like seeking sister wives got a whole lot of stuff going on. And we here for the bullshit. Love y'all. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Thank you so much to everybody who is here and everybody who'll be on the replay. I got a couple of questions that I need y'all to answer down there in the comment box. Love y'all.